1 2 1 2. Hey everyone, can you hear me all right? Just give us the old thumbs up in the chat. I've started early because Mrs. is coming down on the train from London, so I'm going to have to race off and get her from Brighton Station. My name's Marcus. My band are called Tenderhooks. We are. How can you hear me? Hear me all right? Can you hear me? Manra, can you hear me? You all right? Can you hear everything? Can you hear the piano? Hear the piano all right? So who's been watching the music videos? Anyone? Which one's your favorite? I've got a backing track for one of the great music videos that we've done, Curtain Twitcher. I'll be playing that for you in a bit. Hi everyone, come on in. Tell us where you're from. I'm in Brighton. Any subs really welcome as well. Trying to get those 4,000 watch hours so we can monetize some stuff. This one's called Get to You. Do invite some friends in. Oh yeah. Driving all night and fighting the seal. Knuckles are white as I steady the wheel. Windscreen wipers are beating time. Baby, I'm hanging on to all the little white lines, yeah. Mile markers are going down slow. Stick shifts, greasy hands are feeling the blow. I search in my pocket, man, I need a smoke. Suicide thing, baby, it ain't no joke. I don't need no money, launder it clean. I don't need no head from no beauty queen. I don't need no more of that Colombian crystal, but I don't want to see you looking down the wrong end of my 45 pistol. Why I gotta get to you? I gotta get to you. It's crazy, but I don't know where I'm at. Speeder is 120 and my foot's down flat. Man in blue are gaining on me. Come on, you suckers, come on and set me free. Gotta get to you. Blue and white lights coming up to the door. Ain't gonna make it back to you no more. But I'm the one that made the needle your daily bread. I gotta get to you before you wind up dead, yeah. Sing it with me, come on. I don't need no money, laundry clean. I don't need no head from no beauty queen. I don't need no more of that Colombian crystal. But I don't want to see you looking down the wrong end of my 45 pistol. Why I gotta get to you? I gotta get to you. Oh yeah. Brake hard and swerve the Chevy up for Highway 19. Dust clouds blowing up and giving me a silver smoke screen. It's cold and it's lonely out here, so I say a prayer. Hey Jesus, you died on the cross. I don't want to end up on that electric chair. I gotta get to you. I've got to get to you. I don't need no money, laundry clean. I don't need no head from no beauty queen. I don't need no more of that Colombian crystal. But I don't want to see you looking down the wrong end of my 45 pistol. Why I gotta get to you? I gotta get to you. I've got to get to you. I've got to get to you. Thanks very much, guys. Thanks for the likes. Let's get those thumbs going up. That would be absolutely brilliant. My name's Marcus. My band are called Tenderhooks. This is the 8th album. It's called Hooks. Got some fantastic tracks on it. We did a gig in Brighton on Saturday night, which was absolutely amazing, at a place called the Neptune Inn. And we had a great crowd, and we played 26 songs, and rocked the place out. So it's great. We had people dancing, singing back to us. It is what music business is all about. We need a few more of those. Anyone want to book us for a gig? Just shout out, yes, I do. I'll come with the band, and we'll give it large. Lovely. Everybody's cleared off now. No one wants to come in the chat and say hi. What can you do, eh? Just checking to see whether I've got any information from the boss. Come on in. This one's called Queen of the Green Screen. It ain't for one a trying, wouldn't be lying if I said I just want a little bit more. Chase the sweet smell of success and not be second best. Have my glorious day in the sun. I am the queen of the green screen. Stop banging those nails into my heart, tearing me apart. I am the queen of the green screen. Give me a stage, my 15 minutes of fame. Oh, I just want a little bit more. Knock, knock, knocking at the door. Just want a little bit more. Knock, knock, knocking at the door. Couldn't you just leave it a little ajar? Hey, Sesame, make me a star. Give me my ticker tape parade. I don't know how much more I can take, but I never gonna fake. Don't they know the cream rises to the top? I am the queen of the green screen. Stop shooting me down and treading on my dreams. I am the queen of the green screen. Give me a stage, my 15 minutes of fame. Oh, I just want a little bit more. Knock, knock, knocking at the door. Just want a little bit more. Knock, knock, knocking at the door. I just want a little bit, just want a little bit, just want a little bit more. Just want a little bit, just want a little bit. Knock, knock, knocking at the door. I am the queen of the green screen. Stop banging those nails into my heart, tearing me apart. I am the queen of the green screen. Stop shooting me down and treading on my dreams. I am queen of the green screen. Give me a stage, my 15 minutes of fame. Oh, I just want a little bit more. Thank you very much. Come on in and say hi. My name's Marcus. I'm down in Brighton. I do this every day. I usually do it on TikTok, but to tell you the truth, it's getting a little bit stale there. So I thought I'd liven it up. I also need to get 4,000 watch hours here. Thanks very much, buddy. Could you do me a favor and watch some of our music videos? I need to get 4,000 watch hours up to the band. And when we get there, then we can monetize stuff. So that would be great. Thank you very much. And they're very entertaining as well. Yeah. Yeah, so my name's Marcus. And at 4 o'clock, I think I might get a few of the old TikTokers coming in. We'll see what happens, eh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. Something's gone on there. This one's called Curse Twitcher. He stands by the window, trying to relieve an itch, like a dirty old man. He lets the curtain switch. He's trying to get a peek of the girl across the street. She's the girl he wants to meet, but all she does is play hide and seek. Girl, what's your name, girl? It's driving him insane. He stands by the window. She dances in an elegant way, like a dirty old man. He watches her dance in a French lingerie. He's trying to get a peek of the girl across the street. She's the girl he wants to meet, but all she does is play hide and seek. Girl, what's your name, girl? It's driving him insane. Is it Emma or Maggie or Sue? Is it Bettina or Betty or Boo? Is it Louisa or Cindy or Sue? Tell me what's your name? What's your name? It's driving him insane. So blame these girls. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Is it Emma or Maggie or Sue? Is it Bettina or Betty or Boo? Is it Louisa or Cindy or Lou? Tell me what's your name? Is it Joe, Sam or Davina? Is it Maggie or Emma or Tina? Is it Michelle Semolina, tell me what's your name? What's your name? Hey, Chris. I had to start early, I'm afraid, because Michelle's coming back from York today, and she's on the train now. So I will be getting a message at some point, and then I'll have to dash off to Brighton Station to go and pick her up. So yeah, it's been 10 days or so she's been away. Her mother unfortunately passed away, Chris. So she's been emptying the house with her four other siblings, a brother and three sisters. So they've all been up there together, very sadly. But she had a good life, and it was time to go actually because she was in a really bad way at the end, Chris. So she's now with Ray, her husband, having a little dance somewhere, no doubt. Yeah, I will. I'll send her that, Chris. Absolutely. Hi everyone. My name's Marcus. We got Chris in the house looking after the chat. I'm Tenderhooks. We do upbeat, uplifting rock pop anthem music. Hopefully, you'll like one or other tracks that I'm going to be playing you. Stick around and yeah, give us a sub if you like, and go and watch a few of our music. I'm going to do some. Um, we played 24 songs the other night at the Neptune, so a banging, crazy night out. It was great fun, and we made a couple of quid as well. This one's called Jealous Love. From the very first Tenderhooks album, Devil Rides White Horse. Share it, let's get some peeps in, come on. It's 4 in the morning, outside in the cold and I'm shaking, I'm outside in your hall. It's 4 in the morning and my heart's been so cold and I'm naked, my back's up against the wall. I need to know what's going on inside your jealous mind. Need to know what's going on inside your jealous mind. Your jealous mind. 4 in the morning, I can't take this no more. No more crazy games, you crazy ways. I need to know what's going on inside your jealous mind. Need to know what's going on inside your jealous mind. Your jealous mind. 4 in the morning, outside in the cold. 4 in the morning, baby, I need to know what's going on inside your mind. Your jealous mind. Your jealous mind. Your jealous mind. Hey kid, nice to have you in. How was your weekend? That was called Jealous Mind, and that's from the very first Tenderhooks album, which is 20 years old. Can you believe it? And loads and loads of great tracks on that. I've actually done two already from the first album, Get to You and now Jealous Love. Kim's in the house, Chris is in the house. Anybody else want to come in the chat and say hi? That would be absolutely brilliant. Let's get it rocking. Come on. Tell us all about yourselves. I'm in Brighton. Chris is in Crawley. Kim's up in Norfolk on the coast, somewhere nice and beautiful up there when the summer kicks in. Must be glorious. My weekend was good, thank you. How was your weekend? Yeah, well, we had the gig on Saturday night. Fantastic. Yesterday I played golf. I played really well, just under my handicap, which is always good. And yeah, tonight Michelle's coming back from York, so I'm actually doing this early, Kim, because I have to get off to the station at some point. When the general calls, I will be motoring up to Brighton Station, which is about 10 minutes away from here. So you might see me peeking down at my phone every now and again. Yeah, sadly, TikTok's just very painful for me because I've worked so hard to try and gather some momentum and some people that follow, but no one comes in. It's absolutely, I know you lovely people do, but I really need to. At the beginning, I was getting lots and lots of people in the chat. I was selling some merch. I was getting people onto other platforms, stuff like that. People were listening to the music and coming back, and now it's gone. People have all gone. They're just sick of me there, so I think I'm just going to have to bow out for a while and just come on here and see whether I can get those 4,000 watch hours. There's always targets to set, and our next target here is to get 1,100 followers, subscribers, and also to try and get more watch hours, so people watching our music videos. So if you could do that, that would be brilliant. This one's called Tightrope. I'm walking on a tightrope. Can't you hear me calling you? I've got a tightrope tied around my neck. I can't breathe. I'm begging you, please. Help me to break free. Come on, rescue me. Can't you hear me calling you? Hey, Richie. Calling. He was there. Calling you. He was the one that filmed that. I got a charm tied around my wrist, pulling me into the abyss. But I wanna stay up high. I don't wanna die. Can't you hear me calling? I'm calling. Calling, calling you. Come into the chat and say hi, everyone. This is called Tightrope. I'm walking on a tightrope. Can't you hear me calling you? I got a tightrope tied around my neck. I can't breathe. I'm begging you, please. I wanna stay up high. I don't wanna die. Can't you hear me calling you? Calling, calling you. I'm calling. he gone, Richie? He's still there? Or was Kim gone? Was Chris gone? It says there was only two people in the house. I want to thank Richard with all my heart. Actually, A, for coming down to the gig, and B, taking some great pics. I'll put some of those up, and also that bit of footage. I mean, that was just legendary, Chris, to catch us at that moment with me standing up behind the keyboard, giving it large on Yolena. What a absolutely brilliant moment! One of those treasured moments that I'll always have. Um, Glad it went well, Richard. Maybe one day I will be able to come. Tenderhooks play live. Well, we'd like to come up to Norfolk. Why don't you see if you can book us into a pub? All we need is a couple of £100 and a place to stay, and then we'll be up there playing for you, babe. I'd love to come up to your neck of the woods and see that part of the world. Maybe we could get two gigs on the Saturday and Sunday. You need a couple of pubs that do live music. You say you know a great band from Brighton. Do you want them to come up? Uh, yeah, Yolena. Yolena. Actually, I write it with a Y, believe it or not. Those couple of Yolenas, we had a couple of blonde ladies, twins. One of them was absolutely nutty. We didn't do this one. I'm going to do it now. It's called The Mighty Power of Love. Sorry, I don't do any covers. I do this, though. It's one of ours. It's our Bond theme. Stick around. You might like it. Over the moon and up to the stars, and once around Mars and into your arms. 101 makes two. In my heart I always knew our love would be true. I'm so crazy for you. The mighty power of love lifting me up. Never won this bright feeling a star. That is the mighty power of love. All of the treasure that I found in the world, diamonds and rubies, gold, sapphire and pearl. You take my heart away from you. I promise you this, our love would be true. Sing it, everyone. The mighty power of love lifting me up. Never won this bright feeling the star. That is the mighty power of love. Mighty power of love. Mighty power of love. Sing it. The mighty power of love lifted me up. Never won this bright feeling a star. That is the mighty power of love. One more time. The mighty power of love lifted me up. Never won this bright feeling a star. That is the mighty power. Quite loud in my cans after the gig on Saturday night. That was loud. Anybody want to give us a sub? That would be great. Get and watch some of our music videos. They are entertaining to say the least. And we love having people into the chat. Tell us where you're from. We've got Richie in the house as well now. He's down in Worthing Way. I'm in Brighton. Anyone live near Brighton? Come on, let's get in here and give us some action. We have somebody in, obviously, from TikTok. What have I missed since Christmas? Who is that? Can you give me a name, please? Who is just come in and obviously has been in here before? Yeah. Anyway, my name's Marcus, and here I am doing it. I've got to keep an eye on the phone because I've got my wife's coming back down from York on the train, and she'll be getting into Brighton Station. So yeah, I've got to keep an eye out. It's Martin. Of course. Well, Martin, I've had to leave TikTok. No one's coming in. Well, everyone's left here now. So when your mind is talking to your heart, and your heart saying have a rest, but your mind is off gone crazy. Sometimes your heart it just knows best. When the stress is getting to you, what you gotta do is take it slow. You got to kick back and take your foot off the gas. You gotta go slow and ease yourself with easy living. Ease yourself from people keeping. Ease yourself one step at a time. Ease your body, soul, and mind. And don't forget, everybody wants to see you smile. Smile, everyone. Thank you very much. When your mind is nothing but a mess, all you wanna do is scream and shout. You got to kick back and put your feet on up. You gotta chill out and ease yourself with easy living. Ease yourself from people giving. Ease yourself one step at a time. Ease your body, soul, and mind. You got to forget everybody wants to see you smile. See you, Richie. Don't forget everybody wants to see you smile. Smile, everyone. Nice to see you, Martin. Hope you had a good Christmas. Oh, you've been decorating. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I've got to do the front of the house this year. Much needed. Not much of a holiday for you then, mate. Sing it. Ease yourself with easy living. Ease yourself from people keeping. Ease yourself one step at a time. Ease your body, soul, and mind. You got to ease yourself with easy living. Ease yourself from people keeping. Ease yourself one step at a time. Ease your body, soul, and mind. Oh, don't forget everybody wants to see you smile. 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 I don't think you can gift actually. Maybe once we have our 4,000 watch hours, um, there may be ways to do it. Obviously, I will be back on TikTok, but it's just a bit soul destroying, really, at the end of the day. Um, yeah, we had a great gig, Martin. Fantastic gig on Saturday night at the Neptune. Played 24 songs, 2 hours of music. Uh, that's a rascal shirt. A rascal. Well, it's got the old devil on it, innit? Satan, mate. We don't really do Satan music. Supercharts. Yeah. It was great fun. I've just got to keep an eye on the blower to find out what time Michelle's going to be getting in. Lovely. All right, everyone. It's very, very quiet on here as well. So we'll just have to crack on. My star is a bright star. Line the streets I'm coming by in an open top car. Let the ticker tape rain down on me. Driving up to the gate of my ivory tower. I'm leaving soon. I'm leaving for the moon. Spending the whole of June up on the moon. And I'll be leaving soon. My star is a bright star. See me shining out in the night sky. I'm leaving for the moon. I'll be leaving soon. Spending the whole of June on the moon. Spending June up on the moon. My star will shine out in the night. My star's gonna shine out. You hear me shining out so bright. I'm leaving soon. I'm leaving for the moon. Spending all of June up on the moon. And I'll be leaving soon. Leaving with June on the moon. It's coming, boys. It's coming. You ready? Let's go. Tim, you coming? We're going to the moon in June. Chris has got the cheese ready in the rocket. You can deliver some post up there. Maybe just have a holiday with us, June on the moon. Before you know it, it'll be June again. That's how quick the years go round. I think I'm going to be completing 2 years on TikTok in about a few months. TikTok has gone dead for me. There's so many people that 7,000 followers, and I literally get a couple of hundred in there now. So I've got no new blood in there. Like it's dead here today as well. We have the odd person in and the odd person sniping. And so I've just decided just to maybe if I give it a break, then people might be a bit more excited about when I do come in. But at the end of the day, what's the point? I just like doing this every day. It's great practice for me. I also have the time to do it, and I can get new songs out, old songs out. So, and then of course, chat with you, lovely people, and tell you what's going on. As far as Rexi's Records is concerned, they're getting everything into place now. They've done the algorithmic analysis. They keep asking us about what bands we sound like. Martin, maybe you could tell me. I mean, we're so eclectic; it's very, very difficult to put it on the. And they also want more contemporary bands that are like getting, you know. So, but we're obviously, and we enjoy listening to you. Oh, thanks, Kim. You're so sweet. And don't feel obligated to be in all the time. I wish from the 7,000 followers that I had that are following for a reason, I think, other than they may want me to follow them back. If I could get a small fraction of those people even to listen to one song, I do maybe 12 songs in an hour, maybe 13 sometimes. If they all came in and just listened to one song, and then I'd have hundreds of people in there, and there'd be a real buzz all the time. But there's people that just never ever show their faces, and that's really disappointing. And then there's a small hardcore like yourselves that do keep coming back, and of course that's made it worthwhile. And my right hand man, Chris, of course, who then comes in and parties. And Martin, you've done that as well. I take my hat off to you, mate. I hope everything's going well at home, and the place is looking pucker. Did you get some wallpaper up, mate? Lovely. Well, because Kim's here, I've got to do this one. It's coronavirus. She loves it. Satisfy the customers, that's what I say. When I look up into the blue, blue skies, I don't see them big easy jet planes flying by. And when I look up across the blue, blue sea, I don't see them cruise ships sailing past me. And when I look out of the window, all I see is more space. I don't see the people in cars heading out into the rat race. We don't need to worry about which fancy clothes that we wear. We don't need to worry about the way we do our makeup or the way we brush our hair. There's no need to set the alarm, cause we ain't got no work. Gotta stay home to the garden and decorate, learn how to cook. Got the coronavirus blues, and there ain't nothing we can do. Just stay right here at home and put on a mask. Somebody tell me, how long is this coronavirus gonna last? I'm telling you one thing for sure. Everybody's gotta get out of that coronavirus blues. Yeah, that's right. You know, I hate those little arrows oh so bad. Those boys and dots are driving me oh so mad. Everybody's sitting there waiting their turn. I can see on their faces all they want to do is crash and burn. If I get out of the door, man, I run. Cause this coronavirus, it ain't no fun. Got the coronavirus blues. There ain't nothing we can do. Just stay right here at home and put on a mask. Somebody tell me, how long is this coronavirus gonna last? I'm telling you one thing for sure, I ain't never gonna stop singing my coronavirus blues. Bit of sax. Maybe I should just do both again, eh? Yeah, Martin, it's all in the prep, mate. You know that, don't you? Wow, sexy, baby. It's gonna look very nice, your crib. Got the coronavirus blues, and there ain't nothing we can do. Just stay right here at home and put on a mask. Somebody tell me, how long is this coronavirus gonna last? I'm telling you one thing for sure, I ain't never gonna stop singing my coronavirus blues. Got the coronavirus blues. Got the coronavirus blues. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you one thing for sure, I ain't ever gonna stop singing my coronavirus blues. Yeah, you see, the proof's in the pudding, really. I put a post up this morning saying, on TikTok saying, I just don't get enough people on here. If you want to come and have a look, I'll be on YouTube. There's you three. I mean, no one's really that interested. Richie popped his head in, which is four. After 2 years, it's kind of sad. My music is not obviously hitting the right sort of numbers of people, so for it to get big. which is a shame. You know, I'm going to keep plowing on. We've got album 11 coming on. The tracks are sounding absolutely phenomenal. And we will be releasing a single. Unfortunately, we've already released To the Wire, which they think is very strong, and they like Corruption as well, which has went down fantastic. Both of them went down great on Saturday night. So yeah, we're in a bit of a conundrum there. We don't want to take them back off and have to rework them because Spotify will see them as a remix and not as a original launch. Um, so yeah, it's all very interesting stuff. I'm just going to have a quick look at my phone actually, just to see. I always try to come in as I enjoy your live. Oh well, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. A lot of people can't come in for one reason or another. But you, Kim, are seem to be free at 4 o'clock, and that's absolutely wonderful. What's happened to the management idea? Uh, is that Rexius Records? Is that Rexius Records you're talking about there, laddie? I hope I got paused for some reason. Oh, all right. You got paused. Management, you're most probably talking about, yeah, yeah, they're working hard. They've done the algorithmic. That's why I asked you, Martin, what sort of bands we sound like, because they kept on asking that, and I don't really listen to contemporary music that much, bits and bobs of it, and they wanted to have bands that we sound a bit like, but there's other guitar-y bands. There's not that many sort of piano-driven guitar eclectic bands out there. Very tricky anyway. He's got a couple, and so they do algorithmic tests to place our music in the right playlists and stuff like that. So we will be launching a single at some point. I'm going to most probably try and launch a live single. Andy's been doing an amazing job mixing some live footage or audio of the Brunswick gig, and it sounds absolutely amazing. So I might, because I need to keep the record, the radio stations interested and keep feeding them a bits and bobs, you know, because they do play our stuff. So I will. I've asked Andy to look into that. I would say you have a sound of ska and some blues and Van Morrison. Really, as much ska as that. Really, I say. I say, thinks we're a ska band. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? So I'm gonna play you a real ska song now. It's called Mind, Body and Soul. Who does this sound like? John Cougar Mellencamp? Boys are driving into town, there's a party tonight. Girls are gonna be waiting, man, that's way out of sight. Boys are looking real cool, they're all dressed for action. Girls are looking real pretty, they're the main attraction. Hey, we're having a party tonight. Dance in a swimming pool with a sparkling light. Sit in the jacuzzi and we drink champagne. We're gonna ease the mind, body and soul of all the aches and pains. Boys are looking for a girl for a real slow dance. Girls are looking for a boy for some sweet romance. Boys are moving real close for a tender kiss. Girls are moving even closer, they've been waiting for this. Hey, having a party tonight. Dance in a swimming pool with a sparkling light. Sit in the jacuzzi and we'll drink champagne. We're gonna ease the mind, body and soul of all the aches and pains. Sing it, boys, girls, boys, girls, boys, girls, boys, girls. Hey, we're having a party tonight. Dance in the swimming pool with a sparkling light. Sit in the jacuzzi and we drink champagne. We're gonna use the mind, body and soul of all the aches and pains. Sing it. Hey, we're having a party tonight. Dance in a swimming pool with a sparkling light. Sit in the jacuzzi and we'll drink champagne. We're gonna ease the mind, body and soul of all the aches and pains. Hey, we're having a party tonight. No bombing in the pool. Look, it's not any better in here. We've had you three in here now for absolutely ages, and no one else has joined. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I can't seem to attract any people, which is a bit soul destroying anyway. Got to stop whinging. That's what I've got to do. Crack on with it. Um, Very funny thing happened. I went for my swim this morning. Obviously, I did that post in the lanes. Then I bought a card, Go Girl, and then I bought some flowers, nice bunch of flowers. Because my wife, she's just finished and got her certification to be a counsellor, and she's put endless hours and hours and hours of work in. And a lady of her age, you think really want to just kick back a bit, but no, she's powering on. Obviously, you know, I should have made my millions by now. But anyway, she's a working sort of girl. She likes to look after herself. So I've got the whole bunch of flowers. I parked in Sainsbury's underneath the car park, underneath, and got my bag. And there's a guy, uh, a homeless guy, asking for money outside Sainsbury's. I mean, in Brighton, every corner's got. Well, not as bad as that, but yes, there are a lot. Anyway, as I'm walking about, he goes, he looks at me, he goes, "You're in the doghouse." And I went, "No, actually, I'm not. But I've got to be careful because when the lady arrives at Brighton Station, I've got to be there. So I'm going to now send a quick message and find out what time that train's coming in. And then I can do you another song. It's such a shame we got anybody new in the house. Come on in, say hi to everyone. What time are you arriving? She's going to have to buy a little extra ticket because she's got ticket to Preston Park, and the train she's on doesn't stop there. It stops, goes straight through to Brighton. So I said, we'll go to the ticket office and say, look, you made a mistake, and can I pay for the extra? Hopefully, she'll get away with that. Otherwise, I might be in the doghouse for suggesting it. You know what I mean? Oh my God! No, we don't want any stuff like that. Kit Kat. They have a wide range of genres music. Yes, we do. This is what AI on Google search said about your genre of music: alternative rock, pop, and blues, often incorporate diverse elements of soul, funk, indie. Yeah, I mean, tell us which bands. What bands? Ask AI what bands we sound like. Right, I've sent that off. Yeah, have a little AI chat, Kim. Have a little AI chat. By the way, if we do become even a little bit famous, I'd love somebody to put us up on Wikipedia. That's one of my bucket lists is to have Tenderhooks on Wikipedia. Unfortunately, we have to have had some television contracts or had some sort of fame. So hopefully, this with Rexius and one thing or another might elevate Tenderhooks up. a notch, so I could maybe get someone to do a Wikipedia for us, which would be absolutely brilliant. Yeah. You're still there, Martino, with a paintbrush in your hand. Most probably a cup of tea, feet up, eh? Having a little listen. We're going to LA, 1949. There's a serial killer on the loose. They gonna get him? Who knows? Radio message coming on the air with a double homicide found buried in the canyon. LAPD city limit, LAPD crime scene wrapped in plastic, looking to black sweets. They don't need a drip feed, ain't got nothing left to bleed. DOE 10-10-49 zoot stick, payback for all them cheap tricks. Making for the jazz joint, hop head horn, play a trip in the killing spree scene. To be leaving with a talk at gray hair. LAPD 9 man, overdose, snuffed him, scarred him with deep cuts. Long sleepless rift, this was no quick fix joyride. DIE 10-12-49, Juan Ducard has done his last groove time. He's done his last groove time. B&E and Silver Lake Conch where the killer kills, casing out a flop house first to forensic bad smell, blood red splashed on the gray walls, flash face throwing a hairbone matinee. Cop, it's the fresh air, he ain't got nothing left to lose. GOP 8921, Buzz Meek, step up, yeah, you know the rules. Buzz Meek, step up, yeah, you know the rules. Oh yeah. Making for a strip joint downtown Melrose, gray main horse, pusher lights, boys lights, doors, drives a new Cadillac, a knocking back a knee jack. Snitch by the trombone lighter for the hot seat. Back in 42, you got 5 for killing with a zoot stick. R.I.P. 666. Case closed, Your Honor. Case closed, Your Honor. Yeah, 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 yeah. Back in 42, you got 5 for killing with a zoot stick. R.I.P. 666. Case closed, Your Honor. How could I forget you, Angela? Angela from Brazil. And I played you Angie and you liked it. Have you listened to it on Spotify or any streaming platforms? How have you been, Angela? Did you have a nice weekend? Meet Martin's in the house, Kim's in the house, and Chris. And I'm finishing actually. I've got to go to the station. I'm picking up my other half, although she hasn't got back to me yet to let me know what time she's coming in. The thing is, I don't want to be late. How's it in Brazil? Is it steamy and hot? Hello, Angela. Tumblr. Yeah, exactly. Is that your Tumblr handle? I might go and check you out on Tumblr, Angela. Um, hold on, I'm going to need to write that down. What is it, Angela? What is it on Tumblr, Angela? What is your tag on Tumblr, Angela? I can come and say hello, Lash, or what you were supposed to come and say hello on TikTok, weren't you? Didn't you say you were going to come TikTok and follow? I don't think you did, and you didn't subscribe to this either. Could you do that? That'd be lovely. Well, thank you all so much. It's been wonderful. I'm still waiting for news on the arrival. It should be there. One sec. Nothing. Right. I think I better say adios until tomorrow. Um, Angela, it's your username is Angela Tumblr. Angela Angela Tumblr 2029. Yeah, sorry, I have to go. Otherwise, I am going to be in the old dog house. Yeah, you need to come in at 4 o'clock, Angela. I don't know what time it is in Brazil, but that's when I start. And I started early because I was expecting to have to go to the station. Um, the Green Opticon, yeah, 4 o'clock I always start, my friend. It's now 4:45. So next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Keep watching the videos and share, and I will see you tomorrow at either on TikTok or both, or in here, one or the other. We'll do it all over again. Thanks, Martin. It was lovely to have you in. And of course, Chris and Kim, blowing you big kisses. Speak to you all later. Ciao, ciao. Thank you very much.